In Bangladesh's capital, Dhaka, construction, brick manufacturing and landfills fill the air with smoke, dust and the stench of waste.
Dhaka's air quality index reached 542, far above the safe limit. Normally an AQI above 300 is considered hazardous, but today's level poses a serious health risk. Experts describe the situation as worse than abnormal and recommend declaring a public health emergency. According to Swiss organization IQ Air, Dhaka ranked as the most polluted city among 124 cities worldwide today. If authorities do not take effective action, the health risks will continue to rise. Pollution levels started increasing last evening, crossing 500 at night. The worst affected areas in Dhaka include Mirpur Eastern Housing, Tejgaon Shantaforam and Savar Himayatpur. The primary cause of air pollution is fine particulate matter, PM 2.5, which is 69 times higher than the World Health Organization's recommended limit. This pollution increases the risk of respiratory diseases, heart problems, and long-term lung damage.
I've been admitted here for the last 2 weeks, but I've been suffering from respiratory illnesses for quite some time now. Even had corona in between this period. It all has to do with dust and pollution.
Health experts say pollution is a silent killer, and the number of respiratory illness has increased tenfold in recent years.
Absolutely, because of air pollution, the number of patients has increased, suffering from various pulmonary, respiratory and other lung diseases. We've observed that the number of people we used to attend to as outdoor patients with respiratory illnesses has also increased significantly. And air pollution is an important factor.
Many living in the city wear masks when out in its streets, and not just because of COVID-19.
We have to wear masks all the time because of the heavy dust and smoke that comes out of the vehicles. Otherwise it's hard to breathe. Although it's kind of uneasy to wear this all the time, we have no choice because of the pollution.
Environmental experts say unplanned development, coal-run industries, brick factories and construction works have made the situation worse.
Right now, Bangladesh is the top ranking of the worst air quality country in the world. Unfortunately, we are not 100% responsible for this. This is because of the transboundary movement of the air and polluted air from the neighboring countries like India, Nepal and Myanmar. So this is very alarming.
In a report, the Energy Policy Institute at Chicago's Air Quality Life says air pollution is shortening the life expectancy of people in Bangladesh by nearly 5.5 years.
Experts advise residents to wear masks outdoors, avoid exercising outside and keep windows closed. Public health experts stress the need to declare an emergency in Dhaka. Strict measures must be taken to control dust from construction, reduce vehicle emissions, and regulate industrial waste. Without immediate action, the public health crisis will worsen further.
The question arises, what can we do to combat this crisis? Addressing Dhaka's air pollution crisis requires a multifaceted approach, touching upon various aspects of city life. One of the key areas that need improvement is waste management. By implementing a more efficient system, we can limit the amount of waste that gets burned openly, which is a significant contributor to air pollution. Next, we need to look at the energy sources we use. Promoting the use of cleaner fuels, such as natural gas, solar power and wind energy, can make a huge difference. These alternative energy sources not only reduce the amount of harmful emissions, but also pave the way for a more sustainable future. Then, there's the issue of industrial emissions. Stricter regulations need to be imposed on factories and industries to ensure that they do not exceed the permissible emission levels. Regular inspections and heavy penalties for non-compliance can act as effective deterrents. Lastly, we must encourage the adoption of green transportation. Encouraging citizens to use public transport, cycle or walk instead of using private vehicles can significantly reduce the number of pollutants in the air. While these solutions may not completely eradicate the problem, they can certainly contribute to a significant reduction in air pollution levels. To recap, Dhaka's air pollution crisis is a pressing issue that requires immediate attention and action. Remember, solutions like embracing renewable energy, promoting public transport, and planting more trees can significantly reduce pollution. By implementing these strategies, we can hope to breathe cleaner air in Dhaka and ensure a healthier future for its inhabitants.